Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Steve McMullen, National Sales Manager for Liteline. The video here today is going to discuss and basically introduce our new design series, Luna. There's a couple key advantages and changes to the program that we've made with this new product. We're going to talk about those advantages and how to sell it. A year and a half ago, we launched the Luna series, and it addresses three main components. Okay, we've got the performance, we've got general aesthetics, and directionality. These are three key things that we like to talk about when we're looking at downlighting and how it complements a space. So just getting into it, this is the classic Luna here. You've got an optic that's more forward, very high performance, over 1,000 lumens out the front of this fixture, so it's very good in a lot of spaces, and you do have that directional component there and available. The changes that have been made in the adoption of the new product, just additional, again, we're not replacing anything, it's more products within the offering, really has to do with the look of the fixture. Okay, there's some tech advantages we have as well, but the right way to approach it is to start at the front. The biggest difference between these two fixtures is what we like to sort of call the volume of the look in the ceiling. We have a regressed optic on the new Designer series, and that means the fixture itself appears to be quieter in the ceiling. The optic has a tighter cutoff, so you don't see that light as you walk in. You think of a commercial space, maybe with some troffers or flat panels, typically when you walk in you're going to see it. It's going to do a great job of illuminating the whole area. Not necessarily what we're trying to accomplish in residential, so to speak, as an example. So that's one of the key benefits there, is the fact that we've got the optic pulled back. The optic itself is now a prismatic reflector as opposed to a TIR lens. Right, so it's going to give more of a premium feel to that type of look. Still, we're fully directional, but on the edge, I'd like to point out this is more of a beveled design, more of a acute edge, right? It's more designer friendly, more architectural. If we look at the classic version, it still has sort of that flat feel, but the optic being closer to the front doesn't quite give us the advantage of that look. So those are the key differences in the front of the fixture and the look. That's really what we're trying to accomplish here, is the Designer series gives it that architectural feel. It's as easy as basically putting it on the table and saying, well, what do you think? But in application, we're going to plug them in. Side by side, you've got two fixtures. You bring them up. One is going to have a very sort of noisy appeal. You're going to notice it. And that can be beneficial and preferred in some instances. But in a lot of cases, we want that optic to disappear. We want the light and the performance to hit the floor, or at least illuminate the space we're trying to, without being something that catches your eye right away. The other method to show it is to take it and shine it onto an adjacent wall, or pick a spot in the room. And if you turn the fixture, this one's going to do a good job to push the light, but nothing like a Luna. Luna is going to give you that 38-degree beam. It's going to push light down, and it's going to hit the floor. Plus, we have all those other advantages. We've got performance, the directionality, and the aesthetics being the key feature for the new Designer series. Oh, and one other thing. Built-in color temperature selection. 27K, 3K, 35, 4, and 5K, all in one. So the contractor brings one luminaire with him, one 3.5 or 4-inch downlight, depending on the job he's doing. He has all of the solutions in one. Depending on what type of ceiling it's going in, he's got one fixture. And that is basically the pitch in under 5 minutes.